Well, hello, Michelle. How are you doing?
Hi, Becky. I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm hoping that this is working and that we'll see some eyes on us pop up here soon. Um, if you are in Facebook or YouTube, feel free to jump in the comments and say hello and let us know that you're here and that you can hear us and see us.
Happy Audrey Day.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Happy Audrey Day to you too. Although
Thank-
your real Audrey Day is going to be Saturday, right?
Right.
Is
We
that
start
when
the
you're
knit
taking?
along on Saturday.
All right. So
Exactly.
today is Audrey launch day. Oh, I see a thumbs up from Facebook. So we must be live on Facebook.
That's good
Thank
news.
you. Thank you for whoever did that. I appreciate it. So Audrey was released today, and it is knit in Olive Two Ewe yarn wolf, which is why Michelle is joining me today, and also because Olive Two Ewe is hosting a knit along in their Facebook group, the Yarny Ewes. As you can see, they have a ton of beautiful colors to choose from. Oh, that one's one of my favorites.
Cavendish is mine too.
Oh, it's so gorgeous. I mean, I feel like they all are, though. Oh, I like that one too. What's that one called?
This is Nautical Wheelers, and it's brand new in the shop this week on Wolf, and it
Oh,
is slightly bespeckled. Now, the thing about Wolf, because it's 70% gray alpaca, silk, and cashmere, besides being like uber petable, is that any speckles kind of diffuse a little bit on the skein. So you don't get what I like to call those high def speckles, but it's a beautiful, beautiful effect. It kind of, this one in particular reminds me of like looking down at a river. You know, you've got like the little pebbles and then the water. Um, but Wolf is just, like I said, gray alpaca, silk, and cashmere. Every show, every trunk show we do, people come up and pet it, and then they bring their friends to come pet it some more. Yes.
that makes complete sense to me.
And then they
Complete.
take it home. Yeah.
I actually, where I am right now, I'm stationary for a little bit, and I got to host Stitch and Bitch, and it was fantastic. So all these knitters locally came around, and I was still designing this when we were all together for the Stitch and Bitch, and yeah, everybody kept petting it and going, "Ooh, what's that?" So yeah, this feels great, and if you're going to wrap it around your neck or your head, you want it to feel very good. So, oh, I love seeing y'all pop in here. Um, Thank you all so much for your pattern purchases. I appreciate it. Um, which color did you just get, Teresa? Am I saying it right? Teresa or Theresa? You'll have to tell us. But Serena was asking um, the content. So it's alpaca, silk, and cashmere. It's a fingering weight yarn. It's a fingering weight, which makes it nice and drapey. And well, there are multiple things that make it drapey, but it makes it really nice and light. So this can be an all seasons accessory, and it also can be worn like it's not the kind of scarf where you just wear it with a jacket, right?
Right.
So you can just throw it on and complement an outfit with it and wear it all day. It's not just an outdoor scarf. It's made to go with a bunch of things. Oh, the multicolor with the spots Teresa just got.
Yeah. Nautical Wheelers.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
So
Um,
lovely and squishy.
and you have that on Rawlings as well. That's where I saw it this morning.
Yeah, exactly. So Rawlings is a nice alternative to Wolf as well. Rawlings is 70% superwash merino, 20% silk, and 10% cashmere. So you still have the luxury of those fibers. It has a bit of a higher twist, and it is because of the silk content, it has a good amount of silk, so you definitely get a little bit of sheen to it, and it also drapes beautifully. It's really nice and
Is
lots
that
of
the
colors in it.
copper? Is that the copper?
No, this is Cavendish.
Oh, that's Cavendish.
Yep. And then check out that bright blue disco. I just snagged a few to show you. This is fun. Very scary. If you like pink.
Ooh.
Because I can't wear red. Like, I'm not a good red girl. Carolyn is. She loves red and it looks great on her. I can't really wear it. But a nice cool color like this gives me that same intense pop of color without those kind of orange undertones, yellow undertones. So that's a great color. And then, you know, you can never have enough basic black in your wardrobe for accessories, right? So, and I don't think this particular pattern would be difficult to knit up in black. I know some people kind of avoid black for that purpose, but I think this one you'll be really fine with in a nice black colorway.
Yeah. If you're like me, you can totally do it, but you're going to need your readers and you're going to need a really good light. But it's worth it because having something beautiful knit up that you can wear all the time in black, that makes the project worth it.
Absolutely. Okay, I have to tell you something. I'm going to tell you on camera. My favorite, I love all the looks with Audrey, but my favorite has to be what I call the Rosie Riveter look. I love it in your hair. I adore it. It's got like vintage vibes to it, and I love it so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a lazy hair girl. You almost never see my hair down like this. And honestly, I don't know what's happening. It doesn't look this good in person. It's something about the light. So thank you to like the camera gods, whatever they're doing today. It's helping me out big time. But so normally my hair is wadded up on top of my head because that's what I do. And but I'll show you all what Michelle's talking about. So this guy, you can just give it a quick couple of ties and then set it up how you like. And if you're particular about where you want these to be, you can just take a little bobby pin and stick them right in your hair, and then you're set for the day. And then if you throw your hair up, that's how you get that true, like,
yes,
look.
Yes, I can't do that. My hair is too short, but I always admire when people can do that. I think that's the coolest look. And you know, one of the things that I love about this particular pattern is that you really took the time to make it work for people of all body types, no matter what the neck circumference, and be able to kind of customize the length. So if you're thinking about that's the look you probably might wear it most often, you can kind of customize it a bit. Or if you want something longer and more wrappy around your neck, like with a jacket. So it's nice to have a pattern that gives you so many options within the pattern. And I love that you can get more than one out of a hank of Wolf, because Wolf is, you know, it's part of our black label yarn. It's called the Gilded Ewe, EWE, and it's not inexpensive yarn, but it's great yarn. And the fact that you can get multiples out of it lets you bang out some holiday gifts that really have a lot of bang for your buck, and you get multiples out of one hank. So it really looks like you went the extra mile. And you did, but you get a few out of a hank.
It's wonderful to be able to give something that is truly luxury and that you've invested your time and your talent into, but also not like go broke with your money or your time trying to do it, because we all want to give. And some, you know, we tend to get that burnout come like as we near the holidays, because we want to do it all. Like if you're like me, you want to do it all. And I think that we all are a little bit like that. So yeah, it's a great way to do it. And I was sort of looking off camera for a minute here because I've been meaning to do the yarn math on this, because I said in the pattern that you can generally get 2 to 4 out of a skein. But when you do the math on Wolf in particular and Rawlings, because I believe they're both 437 yards, you can get 5 of the smallest size out of one skein of yarn.
So you're paying less than $10 per gift. I mean, that is, talk about value. I will say one other thing. If you're going to do this and take this opportunity to gift these, I would recommend you wrap it really nice, like black and gold and really nice, and add a label, a handwritten, beautiful label that shows the fiber content, because they're going to ask as soon as they touch it, and you want to make sure they know so they don't wash it. And then they'll know what a gift it is from the fibers.
Yeah, we don't want any we don't want any knit-worthy tragedies. We don't want you to have to, you know, rough up somebody that you love and just made a gift for. That would be terrible. And we'll also, I think that usually around the holidays, I try to make some care tags that are available. So keep an eye out, and I'll probably have some more of those this year. So you should be able to just download them, print them on some really nice paper, and tie them on there with a pretty ribbon, and you'll be good to go.
Very smart.
I am popping over here to say hello a little to some more folks here. Serena was saying, fingering. Remember when I called it fingerling? You are in good company. There are a lot of people that call it fingerling, like the potato. So you're in good company.
Can I tell you a story real quick?
Yeah.
This is our fingerlings colorway with an L, because we were at a fiber show once and a lady walked up. She was a lovely lady. And she kept calling. She's like, where's the fingerling yarn? I need to find the fingerling. And one of our dear volunteers said to her, and put her hand on her arm and everything, and kind of leaned in close and said, dear, it's fingering. It's not a potato. So Carolyn dyed up this colorway, and it's called fingerling. And yeah, it's actually here on Rawlings.
That's so perfect. Fingering and fingerling. It's perfect.
We've all done it. We've all done it.
Easy thing to do. Ginny says, she has the big eyes for knitting with black yarn. Karen was asking if there's a blue shade in Wolf.
Blue shade in Wolf. I don't have all the colors here at the moment. I know that a bunch more Wolf colors were just added to the shop this afternoon. Because Carolyn's been dyeing up like crazy to make sure there's plenty. And I'm not sure what colors were added this afternoon, to be honest. I will try to look that up afterwards and let you know, Becky, so you can post it if you want. But if you go on our website and just type in Wolf, WOOLF, all of our bases are named after authors, and this happened to be named after Virginia Woolf. So if you type in WOOLF, all the Wolf colors will come up for you really simply. And while you're on our website, you might want to, there's going to be a pop-up that asks you to subscribe to our newsletter. And if you subscribe to our newsletter, you get an instant code for 10% off your first purchase. And that Wolf is a great way to use it.
I'm so glad that you thought of reminding people of that, because I mean, yeah, this is a great way to use it for sure. So if you're visiting, so it's, I'm going to put it in the comments. It's Olive and Two Ewe, and the so OLIVEN
Right.
So definitely go check that out. I just popped it in the comments, and hopefully y'all can see it. Hi, Dion. Yes, Serena, Nomadic Knits is a digital. Well, we are a print magazine and a digital magazine, but only the digital copies are available right now. They're all on Ravelry, so you can check them out there. And I'm in the midst of building a new website, and then there will be a lot more things available. Yes, I know. I don't even think you and I have talked about that yet, Michelle.
No, I have to hear all the things.
So Everdina popped in. Hi, Everdina. And she's just visiting us really quickly here. Hi, Dion. Oh, and thank you so much. She popped in all these great color names for your yarns. So Slate, Vintage, Clarity, Caledonia, Hiberna.
Yes.
Yeah. So
thanks,
thank
Dion.
So much, Dion.
Yeah, Carolyn added some this afternoon, and I didn't get to see what colorways they were. I'll tell you, Caledonia and Clarity are probably two of my favorites in the blue family. They are gorgeous. Hiberna is like a denim blue. It actually has like a slightly distressed look to it. So it's great if you plan to wear your Audrey with jeans a lot. Make a nice combo.
I think that's great. I'm a big fan of the look of a little something like classy with a white t-shirt and jeans. I just think that it's timeless. It doesn't go out of style. It looks great on everybody. So you just find whatever color, makes you and your skin tone happy. And pop it on and go. But that sounds like a fantastic color.
Yeah, it's very versatile. It's a great color.
Yannette was asking what color this was, and this is Spindle Prick Red. So it's got that.
And we've already sold out of Spindle Prick Red, at least last time I looked, unless she added more this afternoon. So you might check it out and see if there's more on the website.
Yeah, maybe you could leave her a little love note about how much you really want some Spindle Prick Red. But you might also find something gorgeous in all the other colorways or in Rawlings. Like we were saying, that's a great base as well. And oh, thanks, Karen. I'm glad that you're enjoying the visit. Tara is oohing over Slate. So yeah, you just have to go to their website. You're going to find all sorts of beautiful stuff. So just go and enjoy the browsing. And does anybody have any questions about the pattern? Well, we have you here. I'm quickly going to show you the longer version. So as Michelle was saying, it really comes in about 4 different sizes. Well, not about. It's written in 4 sizes, but it's really easy to modify the length. And those 4 sizes, 2 of them are for necks that are about 15 inches in circumference and under. And then the other 2 are written for necks that are larger than that. In every pattern, so patterns 1 and 2 are like this short one that I was just using in my hair. And this looks really cute wrapped just once around your neck. So when you're looking at the pattern, you'll see that this was intended to wrap once around the neck, and then it makes a fantastic headband or hair wrap. So I don't think you can see it. So it just hangs down like that. I didn't do a very good job of styling it this time around, but I just wanted to show you really quickly. So this is, this one's a size 1. And if you have a larger circumference neck, but you still want the single wrap scarf, you would do the size 3. And so the size 2 is for the smaller circumference neck, and it is a double wrap. So this one is intended to be worn wrapped double.
That's nice.
And it gives you a little bit more warmth and a little bit more substance, but it still has, you know, about the same length hanging here. Or you can just wear it as a skinny scarf. I don't think I can fit it all in here for you, but you get the picture. So both of these are adjustable right here in the middle in this garter section. So while there are 4 sizes, this garter section in the middle allows you to make an infinite number of sizes depending on exactly what you want to do with it. So I can't wait to see how y'all customize and add your special touches. I also want to mention that, so there's this little motif that shows off the yarn right here on each end. And this stockinette section right here is great for embellishment. So if you want to customize folks' gifts or your own, you can add some beads here. You can do some embroidery. You could do duplicate stitch on it, all sorts of stuff. The world's your oyster. Go wild. Just have some fun with it and enjoy your knitting. And you can all knit along with Olive Two Ewe starting this Saturday in their Facebook group, the Yarny Ewes.
We'll be there giving out prizes during the knit along. Anybody can participate with any yarn, but to be prize eligible, you use Olive Two Ewe yarn. And your best bets for Audrey are the Wolf or the Rawlings. So, and we have a good time. We do a podcast every Saturday morning live. We'll be talking about it this Saturday at 9:30 on YouTube. And yeah, we're just so excited about this. It was eagerly anticipated in the group.
And I kept everyone waiting a little longer than we had anticipated. So yeah, the excitement has built, and it's a great group. If you've been in the Nomadic Knits Facebook group, it has a nice warm vibe, just like that. Laid back, fun, great group of knitters. So I hope you'll join in, and I'll be in both places cheering you all on and waiting to see what you make.
We're excited. Thank you so much, Becky. We're excited.
Thank you. Thanks for being here, and big love.
Always our pleasure.
To everybody who came today. And if you want to see us do this again and chat it up again, you can hop on over to the Yarny Use group in just about 10 minutes, and we'll be doing it again. And if you have any questions that you thought of that you didn't get a chance to type in, you can join us over there. So thanks so much for being here.
Great.
Cheers. Happy Audrey Day, everyone.
Happy Audrey
Thanks, Michelle.
Thank you.